Hey Elizabeth, Jason Lash, Berkshire Hathaway. Just making a quick video. Want to say hello. It is Sunday night, 9:30 at night, and we have a purchase agreement on your desk. Our scanner and eFax are down at the office right now, so I just went ahead and stuck it on your desk. Thank you very much for working with me over the last day or so negotiating this deal. And I'm glad I got an opportunity to put a deal together with you, and that your buyers will get an opportunity for this home. Even though we removed all the personal belongings off the transaction, we're going to give you guys first right of refusal on that stuff. Excuse me. My sellers will be having an estate sale closer to close, and they're eager to meet your buyers and go through the property and take a look at the stuff, see if there's any furniture, riding lawnmower, and so on and so forth. See if there's something there that you guys would like. They're probably going to be, they're really downsizing, so probably about 60 to 70% of their stuff is going to go for sale. So that's you guys are going to get first shot at that. And we'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit closer we get to close. Right now, the ground's still very frozen. We're going to hold off, assuming that's okay with you, on the septic inspection, the well and septic. The well's brand new, not worried about that, but the septic system, I don't want that cap's going to be frozen, the ground's frozen. I don't want any issues, so we're going to hold off about a week or two. Hopefully the ground will thaw at least a little bit before we move forward with the septic inspection. I hope that's okay with you guys. We're not expecting any issues. I just don't want any issues. That's why I'd like to hold off and see if we get some warmer temperatures here, and maybe you get at least a little more of a thaw in that ground. Speaking of closing, I know we have a closing early May, with it being late February. My sellers would be very eager to close earlier than later. So I wanted to see if you just kind of keep that number, keep that date in mind. That I know we're closing, I believe May 9th. The purchase agreement says any way we can close any sooner than that, it would be greatly appreciated. We will obviously go to May 9th, but if we can get this thing done sooner, the sooner the better. Even talk about possession, we can work on that later on. My sellers would be very motivated to do something sooner. One last thing here. I know we're pre-approved through Fifth Third Bank, and Fifth Third's a fine bank, and I don't know your loan officer. I'm sure she's a fine loan officer. This home is eligible for our Discounted Home Now program. If you contact my lender, Brian Farrick at Treadstone Funding, you're going to get a lower interest rate. It's something that arrangement we have in all of our listings with my team's listings. Any buyer who buys my listings and goes through Treadstone Funding, they're part of AmeriFirst. Any person who goes to them, they're going to get a lower interest rate. They're going to get discounted interest rate. The nice thing about having AmeriFirst do your mortgage, all the loans are underwritten here in West Michigan, as opposed to these national banks where what they do is they take your file and they ship it elsewhere, and we're relying, Fifth Third, I believe, sends their deals to Cincinnati. We're relying on an underwriter in Cincinnati to understand the West Michigan and Sand Lake real estate market, and I have a history with these big banks and them just causing problems just because they don't understand our local market or using appraisers that are out of area. And it just in my personal history, it seems like when you stay local as far as lending, the deals go smoother. On top of that, you're going to get a better deal. So again, Brian Farrick is my lender at Treadstone Funding, part of AmeriFirst. His phone number is 616-485-1603. If you guys do call him, at least for a quote, please mention the Home Now program, and at least that way they know to give you a little extra discount, a little extra deal on my listing. So you can give them a call, and that'd be great. If not, if you want to stick with Fifth Third, that's fine too. We're happy to work with anybody, and either way, that I'm sure we'll get this thing done in plenty of time. My assistant, Susan Ring, she'll be in communication with you as far as the paperwork and anything we need. But as of now, things are looking good. I'm here to help. I want to make sure this deal goes smooth. So if you need anything, feel free to lean on me at any time. Obviously, I want this deal to go smooth, and I want everybody happy. So, again, thanks again, Elizabeth, and I look forward to getting this deal done with you. Title work will be ordered as soon as we get those signatures back from you. Thank you. Take care.